watching San Diego's Hot Properties, where we highlight unique properties from all over San Diego. And we've got Terry again here to give us some more information about a next property that he has listed. Listed at 849, correct? 849,000
Right.
in Lakeside. So let's talk about Lakeside.
So this is Lindo Lake, which is Lindo Lane, which is across from Lindo Lake in Lakeside.
Oh, great.
So this is a 4-bedroom property, and this one has 4 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and the seller has doubled the parking there. This one has 8 parking spaces behind it,
Wow.
and it's facing Lindo Lake. One of the smart things my client has not yet done is he hasn't put windows in facing the lake. So you have lakeside property, but not yet windows in there.
Right, but you can easily do that.
Yeah, that won't be hard to do. He had a vacancy, he raised the rents $150 or so on the last vacancy, and people said, golly, only $1,350, that's really low rent. So he's going to give rent increases essentially before the close of escrow, so all the rents will be up. This fellow has, so this fellow has done about half of what needs to be done in terms of upgrading the kitchens and bathrooms. Some of them already have 18 by 18 inch tile, which is good. The tenants don't have to have a vacuum cleaner, and amazingly enough, not everybody does have a vacuum cleaner. But this is a wonderful place that provides affordable housing for lots of people, and if you add a couple of new windows so that people can see the lake at Lakeside, you'll get even higher rent.
Yes, always by water you get higher rent.
Exactly.
Anything with a water view too, I mean, if they put windows in
This shows the parking, and this parking is twice what the other properties on the street have. Most of them have only 1 parking space per bedroom or per unit, and this one has twice that. So that's a plus that it has. It's a competitive advantage over everything else in its street.
So what you're saying is here they have 2 spaces here, and then they have 8 additional parking spaces that he's made behind the unit?
Sorry, I wasn't clear.
Okay, that's okay. That's why I thought I'd clear it up. Okay.
My wife frequently points that out.
Okay,
it's 8 spaces, a total of 2 per unit.
Okay.
Whereas most of the other fourplexes on the street only have 1 parking space per unit.
Yes. Okay, so that's per unit. Yeah, that's great. You don't have to find that additional parking space on the road.
So this is looking out across the street, and the lake, this doesn't show perfectly, but the lake is directly across the street. And Lindo Lake has been around for more than 100 years, but it's gradually gotten bigger. The county has done a lot to improve it. There's a library at the end of the lake and a community center. So Lindo Lake, guess what, is at the heart of Lakeside. And there is a small downtown there, but the lake, frankly, is even prettier than the rest of downtown.
So to be right there, you're in the heart of it all.
Right. So you're in the near side countryside. There are going to be about 100 fourplexes that will sell this year, and this, I think, is going to be one of the easier ones to take care of because it's got superior unit mix and because it's already more than half of the work has been done.
Wow, that's fantastic. Like you said, and it's very clean inside, the colors that they chose. So it is turnkey and ready to go. And so the same thing happens for this unit. You will only you'll have private showings, correct? Or once the
essentially, whenever we've got 4 units and above, as a matter of courtesy to the tenants, we invite people to write an offer. We'll have some interior photos, but if you don't like the inside, you don't buy it.
Right.
But we don't disturb the tenants. Because if the seller thinks it's worth $2 million and you think it's worth $2, it doesn't matter what it looks like. If you agree that it's worth $849 or whatever, then you look at it, and if you like it, you go forward. All the apartments in, I shouldn't say that, 98% of the apartments in San Diego County, the apartment buildings 5 units above, sell where you see the inside, and most of the fourplexes sell where you don't see the inside.
Right.
Houses and condos are different.
Right. Well, there's more than plenty of photos to see on here. And then a website to see more photos. Do you have any information where they can see some more photos, or they'll contact you for that information?
Yeah, if they contact us, we can give some other information on it.
Perfect.
Very good.
Yes, thank you so much for coming, and
Thank you.
congratulations
Pleasure to be
again
here.
on your book.
Thank you.
That's
I appreciate
fantastic.
it.
So again, that was Mr. Terry Moore. He has this 4 units located at 12621 Lindo Lane, right across the street from Lindo Lake. You can easily have lake views there. It's listed at $849,000. Each unit has 2 parking spaces per unit. So it's a lot better than the one. You don't have to find street parking. You can contact Terry Moore at the information provided on the screen for some more information.